Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Grille, the Tier 5 German SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Mountain Pass and it's under the command of Talon 1958. Now he's got one mark of excellence on the barrel, and that's a 15cm howitzer, the heavy howitzer, the Schwer howitzer. And he's moving into a firing position. The team's moving off. And as you can see, there was a Mario Kart in the game, so this is a Tier 6 game. And, well, Talon's not actually going where you'd normally expect. He's actually going up the ice road. There are some good firing positions down here which enable you to shoot up the ice road to support your teammates as they make the move up this way. You don't have to stay near the cap, you can actually move with the herd. Now this tank is, this SPG is based on the hull of the Panzer 38T, and it also is the same hull that was used for the Hetzer and the Marder. And we can see that Talon was aiming up the ice road, but there's no targets up there yet. He's gone to Battle Assistant, and I could see some movement up there. I wonder if that's actually... I'm not sure if that was a visual effect or that one of the enemy tanks is moving down the ice road. It probably was just a visual effect. Okay, well, looking up the bridge road, we can't get shots on that at the moment because the hill that we're near is in the way. Okay, Talon's moving slightly further over to the east. That might give him shots to the west, but it is going to restrict his ability to shoot up the ice road from this position. And there is now a VK2801 on the ice road, but he's going to go for the T3485M that was seen up there, and down below there's a T34, a Type T34, the Chinese version of the T34. Oh yes, nice hit there on the T34 for 201. Looking to get a shot on that Type T30, the T3485, who's actually tried to stop our guys going up. Oh, AMX ELC, or as Quickie Baby calls it, ELC AMX, which is actually what it was called when it first came out. Rounds out, direct hit, wipes him out, 221. That shell went straight through the armor, no doubt about that. That was a pen. Now the alpha damage of this gun is 540 hit points, but you have to penetrate 38mm of armor. Now the ELC did actually have fairly light armor, so it was obvious he was going to pen it. But he can't get shots on those tanks up the ice road, so he's going to have to change position again. Now I've checked it, the speed of this hull is identical to the speed of a Hetzer, and it's also exact same speed of the Panzer 38T. So Wargaming have been absolutely consistent with the speed of the hull, and we did propose to Wargaming that they should make this hull also the carrier for the next premium Arty if they're going to bring it out. There was an Arty based on the Hetzer hull, and he's dialing in on that AT2. Rounds out, looks good, direct hit, 174 hit points. You can see the yellow mark made by the shell. That's a mod that actually shows you where the shell impacted on the body of the vehicle, and it looks like a pen as well, because there's a hole, I think, in that vehicle. Pretty sure it's a hole. Rounds out, another direct hit, and that time it wipes him out. Overwhelmed him that time. And there's an enemy Arty there as well. I spotted him. We're looking at a Dickermax, but there is an enemy Arty there. Now the reload time is 18.99 seconds. Going for the Dickermax. Rounds out. Direct hit. 208 hit points. And yes, there is an enemy Arty there. There's 3 enemy Artys. A Grille, an AMX-13AM, and the M44. Right, we're going to go for that VK2801. We're almost loaded. Rounds out. Direct hit. Yes! Right on target. And again, the VK's got very light armor, so that's probably badly damaged him. Trying to get a shot on the Dickermax. He's being a little more cautious because he knows there's Arty aiming at him. And there you can see the VK lost nearly all of his hit points with that last shot, and it landed right on his front plate, and that shot killed him. And there's the Arty. It was an AMX13AM. He's been discovered. The other Arty on their team have been killed. It's just the Dicamax and the AMX13AM left. T67 kills the Dicamax, and in any second now that AMX13AM will be killed as well. Talon's trying to get the shot in. He fires around in at the last moment. Oh, almost taking out one of his teammates, but not quite. So 3 kills. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a second-class tanker for Talon 1958 in the Grille. He also managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 8 in that battle. And he got a win 8 of 3,825. But unfortunately, there was no epic medals at all, I'm afraid. But it was a very good game with high scores, and therefore I did include this one because I thought it was worth watching. And it shows how accurate he is at shooting. He does let the aim dial in, and that really does have a good effect upon the accuracy of his shells. The high scorer went to the T3485M. He got 1,350 hit points, picked up a Piscucci's medal, but didn't get the high caliber, so probably didn't get 20% of the enemy hit pool in total. But Talon wasn't that far behind him. He had 1,298 hit points, and the next high score after that was the M44 with 854 hit points. When it came to kills though, he shared the top with the T3485M. They both got 3 kills apiece, and then there's a bunch of tanks with 2 kills, or 2 tanks with 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, it was the T3485M. Again, he got 825. Talon managed to get 752, and then after that the VK3001H got 475. He fired only 8 rounds in that game, got 6 direct hits and 1 penetration, so it was a penetration, and I'm pretty sure that penetration was on the ELC. Shall we check? Just have a look and see if we can see it. Yes, it was the ELC. He penned him, he overwhelmed his armor, the shell went punched straight through and killed both crew. And let's have a look furthermore. Yep, and he managed to get splash damage on 7 enemy tanks, damage of 1,298 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. He hit 5 of the enemy, damaged 5, killed 3, did 379 hit points of stun assist off 5 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 32,126 credits, and he got 50,000 credits for completing a mission, so his total came to 82,126 credits. And after ammunition resupply, he took away 78,086 credits. He earned 1,128 XP, times 2 for the first victory, took away 2,256 experience points altogether. So a very good round there by Talon 1958 in the Grille, and this is post 1.5. It's a 1.5 game. We can see that obviously the tier 5 Arty haven't been nerfed by the changes. We have seen some differences on the other Artys. They're still pretty bad, but what this game does prove is that once Talon gets to the top tier Artys, and I believe he does actually have a GW Panther, he's going to be absolutely deadly because he is so accurate with his shots. He allows the aim to dial in fully, and then you tend to get that good, accurate, repetitive smack onto the target, which actually does huge amounts of damage to them and gets them the kills. After all, he got 2 direct hits on the 82 and it finished him off altogether, and he got that lovely direct hit on the 2801 to diminish his hit points, and that kill shot on the AMX CLC, well, we always love those when they wipe them out just after the shell landing right on top of them. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be one of your replays that I'll be processing and reviewing in the next video.